So this is a car vlog format. The format of videos I actually did for a little while there at the start of this year as my fiance was finishing her last semester at university. But I haven't done it in a while. In fact, I haven't posted much at all to the vlog channel in a while. We built up a backlog of footage and archive and things like that from about April until June or July, at which point we essentially just stopped filming vlog footage. And then it just kind of sat there for a while until recently Chu has actually started editing them herself. It's also 88 degrees outside, or 90 maybe, and the only way I can film this video is with the windows up, so it's hot. But, so the vlog channel kind of died for a little while, and it was something that at one point I thought might be a daily vlog thing, and it's something that at one point I really wanted to keep pushing, but it didn't entirely become feasible to, or like sustainable to keep posting to it so often. And that's due to the burnout effect, the burnout of creating so much content. And this is what I want to talk about today in my YouTube marketing, YouTube tips series in a slightly different format than my usual sit-down home video.
We are going to be leaving YouTube, and this is the last video that I'm gonna make.
Oh my god, I just unironically sighed before a video. Great.
And you guys, I want to take a year off the internet.
Okay, hold on.
I need to take a year off the internet.
It's not clickbait. I really am ending the vlog.
I was inspired to talk about this specifically because Philip DeFranco himself actually brought this up. And I'm going to see if I can block out some of that extra light over here. That's not helping at all. Now it just looks stupid. Okay. Because Philly D actually ran a vlog channel for a while, and apparently he's also brought it back and killed it off and brought it back quite a few times due to his own burnout. And this comes from essentially how busy you get with your amount of work. And we see this a lot in YouTubers who start later in their adult life and then simply have to stop YouTubing for the most part due to their work responsibilities taking over as they can no longer keep up with videos. But it becomes interesting to think about when you're already making videos. Like, a lot of viewers don't understand how you can get burned out or not have enough energy to talk about something in a vlog channel when you're already working on, like for me, the tech channel. Or for me, I also dropped not only the vlog channel, but the gaming channel as well. Because, and this comes from, as Philly D said, like if you spend every day of your life getting up in front of the camera and talking about stuff, it's very difficult to then turn around, turn off the camera, or turn the camera back on a different camera, and decide that you want to talk about something else because you already spent all your time and energy working on this topic that you're talking about for the day, that you then don't want to sit there and turn around and be like, so guys, today, blah, 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 which is what normally, you know, vloggers do, is they just talk about their normal day. But a lot of them aren't usually spending the rest of their time off camera also talking to the camera. It becomes a very strange balance. It creates a very strange balance. And that's what I've experienced with my stuff, is back at the first half of the year, I wasn't making anywhere near the level of content that I am now. I go in bursts every now and then of making like a ton of content in bulk and then toning it down. Well, for the entire second half of this year so far, I've been full throttle, almost daily uploads, working on videos daily, constantly, and there's been no downtime. And so the gaming channel I've cut out simply because I don't feel like there's anything worthwhile for me to talk about in gaming right now that I really have any opinions on. And I can't really just make myself sit down and talk about anything in gaming that I haven't already spent forever tweeting about, or that I didn't already feel like I got all my talking energy out during the tech videos. Now, I've tried to squeeze in some of these YouTube tips videos around the content I'm already shooting. Like if I'm already in my full studio setup, already have the camera and lights set up to review a product or do a tutorial, then usually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and finish up that video, and then while I'm still sitting there, go ahead and knock out a YouTube tips video because it's just a discussion video. I don't need to prepare anything. I just have a list of my topics I want to knock out, and I'll go do that. And so that's a way I get around it. But in terms of vlogging, it's very hard to do it. Like, technically this would be a vlog, and I considered, when I thought about doing this, I thought I might put it on the vlog channel, except this relates to the main topic. Like, my way of tying it in meant that it's still going on the main channel, not on the vlog channel. My best ways to make myself motivated for making gaming videos have been to tie them into the main channel, thus putting them on the main channel. Because I get burned out. I get tired of, essentially, when a channel or a project like that is not your main priority, it then has to eat up whatever little free time you have, which as a YouTuber or someone who does this kind of thing in their already existing spare time, there is no more spare time. Like you work every waking hour that you have. So so then the only other option is to spend that 10 minutes or 20 minutes at a time that I might have to maybe jump in a quick match of Counter-Strike or Call of Duty, or just take a breath and watch a couple YouTube videos instead of stressing out about work 24/7, to then stop doing that and continue working when there's already so marginal amount of time left for that in the first place. It really doesn't work out. And there's a lot. I got burned out. I don't get burned out of very many things other than food sometimes, but I got burned out. Now, the Pokemon channel is a different story. I am not burned out about that at all. I just simply ran out of Pokemon cards and I don't have a lot of money for it. But I can record Pokemon openings 24/7 if I had the money. But as far as like discussion topics, 99% of my time writing video scripts, working on reviews, working on tutorials. I don't want to then come up with an entirely separate category of topics to spend the extra couple hours I have in a week working on those. What do you think about burnout? Have you ever got burned out on YouTube? Have you ever got burned out trying to manage multiple channels? Have you ever felt a similar feeling of burnout but related to something totally different? And how did you manage that, if any of the above? My name has been Adam, or EposVox. I hope you enjoyed this alternate perspective on the YouTube tips video. I'm sweating my ass off. I really need to roll the windows down now. So thank you for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you later. By the way, YouTube totally screwed up, and they changed it to where you now have the notification bell option next to the subscribe button when you subscribe to a channel. But in doing so, they reset everyone's email and mobile notifications to highlights only instead of uploads. So if you want to make sure you never miss a video from me, or if you already had notifications enabled and now they're not, go check that bell, go to the channel, go click the bell and enable notifications, because as soon as they made that change, for the next week, views just plummeted. So do that. I want my views back. Yeah. All right. See ya.